Okay, hello everybody. This is an unboxing of the Pioneer AVH-P3400BH head unit. The BH stands for Bluetooth and HD radio ready. It also has a couple of other features, which is iPod, USB insert, it's DVD, HD radio, which I just said, and Bluetooth. A couple things that you need if you're planning to do this install yourself is you're going to need the car stereo installation kit, which I got off of Best Buy. I typed in the Pioneer the AVH-P3400BH installation kit, and I typed in the make and model of my car, and this kit came up. So that's one thing. It was $19.99 on the Best Buy website, as well as your car stereo wiring harness. Basically, this helps because when you're installing, instead of cutting your wiring harness off, you keep the wiring harness and you plug it in to your stock wiring harness, and you can use these wires instead of cutting off the harness and damaging something. Now on to the important part, the Pioneer head unit. So the first thing we got here is the faceplate. It goes around the edge of the unit once it's installed. This is the wiring harness that you will need once you plug it into the back of the unit. This is what you will be wiring to this. So you plug this into the Pioneer and this into the harness that's coming from your car. So I'll let you know how easy that is once I install it. I got this from Best Buy. They did offer the Geek Squad installation, but I'd rather do it myself. We have a remote that comes with the unit. It's not flimsy, or it's nice and strong. It doesn't feel cheap or anything. Here we have our Bluetooth mic that you're going to be installing. Also, installation screws. Here we have the warranty pamphlet and all of the different languages and owner's manuals. Okay. And this little clip for the microphone. Okay, and now we have the head unit itself. It's nice and heavy, so it doesn't feel light and cheap. The buttons aren't, cheap. They're nice. The overall look of the unit is nice, even though it's not plugged in. Just looking at characteristics on the front, it doesn't look like it's something that's cheap or just thrown together. Okay, let me just show you the back. I'm going to go into more about the front and what the buttons do once I get it installed. I'll just run over a quick couple things here. We have the USB input right there, as well as your audio input. And these are all of your different modes, mute buttons that you got up here. What we have in the back of the unit is you have the audio inputs, as well as your antenna up in the corner there. This is where you're plugging in the harness, as well as a 10 amp fuse. We have two video inputs for maybe a backup camera and maybe a screen in the back for playing the DVD as well if you have an SUV or something and you have kids. and you have your Bluetooth mic input. So like I said, I'll be running through more of the features once I get it installed. This was just a quick unboxing so that you knew what the unit includes and how it looks. My overall impression is I'm pretty satisfied with how the product looks. It's not cheaply thrown together. It's got a nice weight to it. It comes with all of the stuff you really need except for the installation kit that you're going to need, which is the two things that I showed you in the front. Overall, I'm pretty satisfied with the quality of the product, and I'll get into more detail once I get it installed into my car. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for part 2.